No one can stop me, I feel like the greatest. Don't say be humble, I patiently waited. All of this love and I ain't even.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. It's your boy Zay. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And let's get to like 20-30 likes, alright? So today I want to talk to you, the people who are watching my videos. I want to give y'all some motivation. And today I want to talk about fear. Fear is a liar. The reason why I say that is because every situation you're in, you think about it, but you think of the negativity. I want you, next time you're in that type of situation where you're nervous to talk to somebody or you're nervous to do something that you enjoy or you might enjoy, think of the positivity, right? And y'all be like, oh, that's easier said than done. Yes, it is, but like really think about it. Like really think about it. Okay, I want you to ask yourself this. One, is it gonna hurt me? Two, is it really gonna affect my outcome? All right. And I'm gonna put the two situations, all right? I'm gonna do the first one of doing something, right? So let's say I'm afraid of roller coasters, right? I'm not afraid anymore, but I was. And my friend, I had a close friend of mine, and he told me, he's like, hey man, just come on a ride one time. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. I'm like, no man, I'm scared of heights and all this, and all the like fast rides and stuff, and I go upside down and stuff. I'm like, no, that's not for me. And he's like, bro, come on. I was like, all right. So I'm on the line, right? And my heart is beating. I'm scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall off, right? And so we're on the ride. I'm scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. Right? Something's gonna happen, and I didn't like, right? And while we're going up, it's clicking and clicking and clicking, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible. Because as a kid, I was so scared of like roller coasters going upside down. And when I'm like 18 now, and I'm like, oh man, and I was still scared. Like even though I'm 18, I was scared. I was like, man, I'm gonna be scared. And it was just tick, and I was like, oh. And so I closed my eyes, right? I'm closing my eyes. I'm like, I'm holding on to dear life. And the minute it dropped, my heart dropped. I was like, oh my gosh. And we're going on this ride, right? It's going fast. And then I'm like, oh, I'm scared, right? But the minute I opened my eyes, I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I was like, oh. I put my hands up, and I was like, bro, I'm free. And we were going on this ride, bro. After that ride, I wanted to go on that ride 4 more times because it was so fun. So we went on 4 more times, and it was so fun. But in my head, like when we were going up there, I was so scared. I'm thinking to myself, well, why do I think that? It's because you think of the negativity of the outcome. Start thinking of the positivity, and I promise you that's gonna change a lot. All right. Second situation, talking to a girl or talking to a boy. This one, I think this one is more. I'm still struggling on this one, but I think I'm getting it down, right? So I'm talking to this girl, right? Or I tried to talk to her, but she's trying hard. She's getting hard to get, right? But I'm still trying to talk to her a little bit, off and on. But I was so afraid to talk to her. She's really attractive, and I was just like, man, I don't think I'm gonna get at her. Like, I didn't think I was cute enough to get at her. Like, she was really attractive. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna let that. So weeks went by, and then I was like, man, I really want to talk to her. I'm like, but who can I call that can help me? I was like, let me think. And I love this about my dad, because my dad, he talks to everybody. This dude can talk to anybody. And I wish I was like him more, but I think I'm getting there. But what I'm saying is, he really helped me. And so I called him up. I was like, Dad, I'm like, I got this cute girl, right? I'm like, how can I talk to her? He's like, man, take it easy, take a deep breath, all right? And he's like, remember this, everybody breathes the same air. Does she breathe any different air than you do? I was like, let me think about that. I'm like, no, she doesn't. She breathes the same air I do. He's like, exactly. He's like, just talk to her. He's like, just, like, whenever you're out of classes, like, walk up to her and say you noticed her in class and stuff. I was like, okay. So weeks went by, and he called me again. He's like, so did you talk to her? I was like, no. I got nervous because my heart was pounding. He's like, hey man, he's like, just do it. Like, I promise you, it's not gonna hurt you. I was like, yeah, you're right. It's not gonna hurt me. So one day she's walking down the hall, and my heart's beating, right? My heart's beating. I'm like, oh. So I talked to her, do I not? And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try and see what happens, right? So I tapped her on the shoulder. She got a little scared, and I was like, hey, I'm like, what's your name? I'm like, I noticed you in class, and she told me her name. And then we just started talking, and she gave me like a good vibe. And I was like, dang, I'm like, she's not that bad. I was like, okay. And so we started talking. We got a connection. I got her IG, and I was like, man, this is cool, and I liked it. But what I'm saying is, you're thinking, like, you think of the negativity of, like, don't think of that. Think of the positivity. Like, it's not gonna hurt you, I promise you. Like, if you wanna do something, but you're scared to do it, just take a leap of faith and try it. And if it doesn't work out, you got other options. Like, I promise you, if you wanna do something, like, if you wanna do YouTube like I'm doing, it was hard for me. Like, my first video, it wasn't the best, but I tried, right? And now look at me. I started at 0, okay? I started at 0 subscribers. Now I'm at like 79. I'm working my way up. And like, I'm like, I want to be at windmill, and it's not gonna get up there real quick, but if I keep working, I'm gonna get there. So what I'm trying to say is, just try. I promise you, like, if the girl says no or the guy says no, it's okay. Like, you have other options out there. This is a big world. You got a lot of people out here, so they're not the only people out there. You got other options. So just trust in yourself. Trust yourself to do it, and it's like, how do I say this? Trust in yourself to do it, and I promise you'll be fine. And think of the positive outcome. I promise you'll have a way better outcome of anything. If you think of negative, you're gonna get negative. You think positive, you're gonna get the positive results. So that's your boy. That's a little motivation from your boy, Zay. I hope y'all enjoyed this little video I did. And hey, stay up. Catch y'all next video.